G'day marshmallows and welcome back to the Coco Couch. We are watching Back to the Future 2. The first movie was absolutely brilliant. I had a fantastic time watching that. I mean, just the fact that the idea of time travel was so simple. All the rules and the sort of things I had to do in that movie felt really simple to follow. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like the fact that when you affect something in the past, it affects the present that you came from. I like that a lot more than the more logical approach we're getting in recent movies where it separates a different timeline and stuff like that. I get it makes more sense scientifically. I like this version more. I think it's more charming, and the idea that you can affect the past and it will change the present that you came from, like, it feels like the stakes are higher, if that makes sense, which is why I think the first movie was just so intense. Just a heads up, I am getting over a flu right now. I'm feeling a lot better. I think my next upload is actually something I filmed before this, so if you're gonna watch that, just know that that was at the height of my flu, so I'm feeling a lot better now. Anyway, I'm so excited to watch this one, so without further ado, let's jump into it. It's so cool that this is permanent.
Marty, you're acting like you haven't seen me in a week.
I haven't.
Marty! Gotta come back with me.
Where?
I love him.
I need fuel.
Wait, did they reshoot this?
Go ahead, quick.
What are you talking about? And what happens to us in the future? What do we become, assholes or something?
Yeah, it's really different. Their delivery on each of their lines is slightly different.
Where we're going, we don't need roads.
So badass. Oh!
Flying DeLorean?
Alright.
What the hell is going on here?
Yeah, I know, right? Hell yeah. Wait, so why are they bringing Jennifer? I mean, I'm sure there's a reason behind it, but still. I feel like I've heard a lot more about this movie than the first one, actually, about how there's predictions about 2015.
What the hell was that?
Taxi cab.
What do you mean a taxi cab? I thought we were flying.
Yeah.
We're descending toward Hill Valley, California on Wednesday, October 21st, 2015.
You mean we're in the future?
Future, Marty, what do you mean? How can we be in the future?
I mean, you're in a flying car, so...
And this is the year 2015?
October 21st.
God, so like you weren't kidding. Marty, you said we were married, right? Yeah?
Ooh.
Marty, we're gonna be able to see our wedding.
Wow.
I'm gonna be able to see my wedding.
Yeah, you can't share everything.
How many kids?
God, what the hell are you doing?
Relax, Marty. She was asking too many questions and no one should know too much about their future.
Then what did you bring her for?
I
Yeah!
had to do something. I couldn't just leave her there without information. Don't worry. She's not essential to my plan.
You could have used the sleep thing on her back then. That's such a... whatever. Fine. Fine. I see you, movie. You just wanted to bring along to cause drama. The writers, you know.
Pouring rain.
No.
Too bad the post office isn't as efficient as the weather service.
Nah, weather will never change. It will always be slightly incorrect.
I went to a rejuvenation clinic and got a whole natural overhaul. Did a hair repair, change of blood. What do you think?
You look great, Doc.
I mean, I would do the same thing probably if the future had like technology to, you know, make you younger.
What do I become, like a rich rock star?
Please, Marty, no one should know too much about their own destiny.
Right.
Got a mission to accomplish.
Okay. That's Michael J. Fox.
Power laces. All right.
Bro, what is that jacket?
Size adjusting. Fit.
Pull out your pants pockets. All kids in the future wear their pants inside out.
What?
You're the spitting image of your future son.
What?
Help me move Jennifer over here.
This is hilarious, man.
And wait for a guy named Griff.
Right, Griff.
Right. Griff's gonna
Griff?
tell him you are out. Whatever he says, whatever happens, say no, you're not interested. Don't touch anything, don't do anything, don't interact with anyone, and try not to look at anything. Look what happens to your son.
Within 2 hours of his arrest, Martin McFly Jr. tried, convicted, and sentenced to 15 years in the state penitentiary?
Okay.
The justice system works swiftly in the future now that they've abolished all lawyers.
My daughter? Wait a minute, I have a daughter?
I backtracked everything to this one event. That's why we're here today, to prevent this incident from ever happening.
Okay, that's fair.
Be careful around that Griff character. He's got a few short circuits in his bionic implants.
Oh, well, they have cyborgs. Oh, this is gonna be hilarious, I reckon. I feel like there's just not gonna be enough time to talk about it all, honestly. The way he's spinning around and everything like he did in the first movie. I love it. It's such a quirky trait. Jaws 19.
Technical editing here.
Ah. Good advertising.
Shark still looks fake.
Hi, friend.
Nah.
Goldie Wilson III for Wilson Hover Convert.
I love how even back then they addressed that. I find it hilarious, well, interesting that back then they think in the future things are like better, you know? But it's more to it than that, you know? Just because something's more efficient doesn't mean they'll, invent it. Most companies just try to make as much money as they can. They actually hold off from making things more advanced sometimes because it makes them more money.
It's got a hot salsa, avocados, cilantro, mint vegetables. Then why not try this?
Yeah, they couldn't have predicted mobile phones, hey.
You must have the hot special. Yes, you must have the hot special.
This would drive me insane.
All I want is a Pepsi.
Hey, McFly! You're Marty McFly's kid, aren't you?
Dude.
Biff? Must be rough being named after a complete butthead.
He still says it.
Hello, anybody home? Huh? Think, McFly, think! Loser with a capital L. Your old man, Marty McFly Sr., the man who took his life and flushed it completely down the toilet.
This is why Doc didn't tell him.
Hey, Gramps! I told you 2 coats of wax on my car, not just 1!
Are you two related?
Hello? Hello? Anybody home? What do you think? Griff just calls me Grandpa for his health?
That's hilarious. The same actors playing their grandkids.
Say hello to your grandma for me.
Say hello to your grandma. That's funny.
I'll show you, kid. I'm a crack
Dude.
shot at this.
That's Elijah Wood. Are you kidding me?
You mean you have to use your hands? That's like a baby's toy.
That's hilarious. Frodo's in this.
Pepsi, perfect. Damn, Pepsi.
I thought I told you to stay in here.
Griff, guys.
McFly!
What?
Your shoes unbelt.
Whoa. Okay, much more violent.
Have you made a decision about tonight's opportunity?
I was thinking about it. I'm not sure because I just think, it might be a little bit dangerous.
Good, good.
What's wrong, McFly?
Got no scrope?
Ooh, dude.
Wrong answer, McFly! Keep pedaling, you two!
Oh. It's like a different person.
Let's hear the right answer. Since when did you become the physical type?
The answer's no, Griff.
Dude. He's acting.
Wrong, McFly! Chicken!
Oh. Did that hit a nerve?
Nobody calls me.
Yikes, mate. Yeah, he's still taller than you.
All right, punk! Hey, look!
Oh! Didn't work this time. Wait, no. Wait, we're gonna get the whole same sequence? It's like deja vu. That's so cool. I wish we had those. At least that worked like this. Oh my goodness.
Very familiar about all this.
Yeah, because it happened to you, mate. Bruh. Oh, is he gonna be stuck?
Parts don't work on water unless you've got power.
That love?
Hook on!
He's so entertaining, man. I love him.
Batter up!
Yeah, just Nice. Yes. Mate, it's a good thing it's Hollywood glass. Buttheads. It's the fact the actor is playing 3 different generations of kind of the same character, you know? He's doing a great job.
Keep it. I got a pit bull now. Come on.
Save the clock.
Hell yeah.
I wish I could go back to the beginning of the season, put some money on the Cubs.
What did you just say?
I said I wish I could go back to the beginning of the season, put some money on the Cubbies.
Oh no. Oh no. No, this is not a good idea.
It's an interesting feature. It has a dust jacket. Books used to have these to protect the covers. And if you're interested in dust, we have a quaint little piece from the 1980s. It's called a Dustbuster.
I think it's a fantastic idea. I just think that in movies like this where you mess with the future, it's not smart.
Flying DeLorean. I haven't seen one of those in 30 years.
Sorry, excuse me, sorry.
That's right. So he remembers that.
Don't drive Trank, low risk.
Ah.
2 of them?
My kid showed up. All hell broke loose.
Your kid! Great Scott, the sleep.
Great Scott.
I was afraid! Yes, because this hoverboard incident has now occurred. Griff now goes to jail. Future history has now been altered, and this is the proof. And let's go get Jennifer and go home.
Okay.
50 years of sports statistics. Hardly recreational reading material. I didn't invent the time machine for financial gain. The intent here is to gain a clear perception of humanity. Where we've been, where we're going, perils, and a promise. Perhaps even an answer to that universal question. Why?
Hey, Doc,
I really love that he has a good sort of sense of why he's doing this. He's doing this for the greater good of mankind.
Jennifer Jane Parker, 3793 Oakhurst Street. 47, that's a hell of a good facelift.
Bruh, why do they look like that?
The thumbprint never changes over the years. They simply assume she's the Jennifer of the future.
That means we take her home. Home to Hilldale? It'll be dark by the time we get out.
Oh.
I'm gonna see where I live. I'm gonna see myself as an old man.
No, Marty. That could result in
What?
Jennifer could conceivably encounter her future self. Consequences of that could be disastrous. Coming face to face with herself 30 years older would put her into shock and she'd simply pass out. The encounter could create a time paradox, the results of which could cause a chain reaction and destroy the entire universe.
What? Well, let's hope she just passes out then. Well, that's if they encounter each other, right?
I hope we find Jennifer before she finds herself.
We're all trying to find ourselves.
I didn't invent the time machine to win at gambling. I invented the time machine to travel through time.
Oh. Oh, uh-oh. Dude's a master at, you know, spying on people.
Doc Brown invented a time machine.
Well, I'm glad that he's going to continue to be the antagonist. I find him so interesting and hilarious.
Welcome home, Jennifer.
You got a little tranked, but I think you can walk.
I love the glow sticks.
Have a nice day, Mrs. McFly.
24 hours a day.
Oh, gosh.
To the Scenery Channel.
That's funny that they think we'd do that. We'd do that if it was like virtual reality and you were actually convinced it was real. Then sure.
I get married in the chapel. Oh, love.
Yeah, just leave. Oh, no. Wait, was that like a fingerprint thing next to the door or? Oh, boy.
Mom, is that you?
Wait, no. Is that Michael J. Fox?
What happened to Grandpa?
Oh, he threw his back out again.
How's Granddad's little pumpkin?
How did he do that?
Oh, out on the golf course.
Who's gonna eat all that?
Oh, I will.
Oh my gosh. I just can't get over him playing his daughter.
What is it? What's the matter, Doc?
For a moment, I thought I saw a taxi in my rear display. I thought it was following us.
Green screen repairman called Daddy a chicken. Daddy threw him out of the house. Now we can't get anybody to fix it.
Right, so he's always had a problem with being called chicken.
Is that he loses all self-control when someone calls him chicken.
Right.
Your father tried to prove he wasn't chicken, and he ended up in an automobile accident.
Right. So his dad has a problem with being a coward, right? And then Marty has a problem with not backing down. And then his kid has the same problem his dad had. It's so interesting how it reverses, like, you know? That's really smart though. I feel like that happens a lot in families. Kids don't want to be like their parents, so they become the opposite and then, you know, happens Again.
174.50. That'll be 174.50. I'd be careful, old timer. There's a rough neighbor receipt right here. Here it is.
Is that accounting for inflation? Just how expensive everything is?
That accident caused a chain reaction that sent Marty's life straight down the tubes. The man in the Rolls Royce wouldn't have pressed charges, Marty wouldn't have broken his hand, and he wouldn't have given up on his music.
Okay, I want the channels 18, 24, 63, 109, 87, and the weather channel.
Okay, to be fair, that isn't too far from reality. I've found myself watching a show while playing, you know, a game at the same time. But that's only on super, super rare occasions.
Hey. Watching on TV for a change?
That was such a dad comment. Okay, so she just mentioned that chain reaction of that accident, right? So why doesn't the doc focus on his life like that, you know? He's so focused on Marty's kids, but why doesn't he go all the way back to that problem? That would probably solve everything in the future, right?
Oh, great, the atrocity channel.
Oh, let me guess, it's gonna grow.
Floor, please.
Oh boy, Mom, you sure can hydrate a pizza.
What? I'm sorry, but the way she grabbed it and it didn't even, like, slope at all.
If this thing works, it'll solve all your financial problems.
Oh.
It's illegal. I mean, what if the JITS is monitoring, huh?
Stick your card in the slot and I'll handle it. Chicken.
Oh, there it is, the music cue.
Nobody calls me chicken needles. Nobody.
All right.
This guy needs to go to therapy for this.
Scan it. I'm in.
Thanks, McFly. I'll see you at the plant tomorrow.
Your pride, bros, your downfall.
McFly! I was monitoring that scan. You just
No!
You are terminated.
No, Needles was behind the whole
And you
thing.
cooperated.
No, I didn't. Please, no, I cannot be fired. I'm fired. Ah.
That's hilarious. You're fired. And they do facts still.
Oh, this is heavy.
This is heavy. Love it.
What am I gonna tell?
The consistency with the character traits is great.
It doesn't open, there's no doorknob.
Press your thumb to the plate.
I guess the only reason why I suspect it to be a thumb thing is because we use it to open phones and stuff like that, right?
Marty, what does this fax mean?
Oh, Mom, it's a joke, an office joke, kind of a joke fact.
Home, Jennifer.
Oh!
Get out of
Oh no! Oh no! Is the universe gonna be okay? I'm young. I'm old. Okay, so he obviously... Did he go to the past? Is that what just happened then? Oh my gosh, dude. Are you okay?
Just imagine the danger if the time machine were to fall in the wrong hands. My only regret is that I'll never get a chance to visit my favorite historical...
What, is he having a heart attack? Oh my gosh.
Better that I devote myself to studying the other great history of the universe.
Women?
Women.
Yes, I'm so glad they said that. That's hilarious. I just knew they were gonna make some dumb joke.
Are we back?
Oh, okay. I can't unhear it sounding exactly like the Sand Speeder from A New Hope. If you know, you know.
Wait a minute, we're just gonna leave her here on the porch?
This orientation will help convince her that it was all a dream. Don't worry, she'll be fine.
I remember bars being on these windows.
Ooh, are things already changing? Oh, everything's much worse.
If you need me, I'll be back in my lab, dismantling this thing.
Right. What the hell?
Oh boy, I have a bad feeling about this. Is this even going to be his house anymore?
Freeze!
Hey, it's okay. I don't want any trouble.
Got trouble now, you piece of trash!
Oh my gosh.
Hey, look, I made a mistake.
Damn right you made a mistake!
Dude, just leave!
And you tell that realty company that I ain't selling, you hear? We ain't gonna be terrorized!
Dang, dude. Well, for this much stuff to be happening that's different in the present, right? He must have gone further back in time, I imagine, right? Because he wouldn't have come to this time, because nothing would really change yet, right? Goodness, what's happened to this place?
It's gotta be the wrong year.
Yep, when in doubt, read a newspaper.
1985. Can't be. Drop it.
So you're the son of a bitch who's been stealing my newspapers.
Wait.
Mr. Strickland.
That's his gym teacher?
But you look to me like a slacker.
Yeah, that's right. That's right, I am a slacker.
The school burnt down 6 years ago. Now you got exactly 3 seconds to get off my porch.
I just want to know what the hell's going on here.
Dude, just leave. Bro. Obviously, they got some beef with the teacher. Oh my gosh. I find it funny that they're trying to depict a hellhole, so they just get a bunch of bikers. Like, what?
Dedicated to Hill Valley's #1 citizen and America's greatest living folk hero, the one and only Biff Tannen.
What?
His great-grandfather, Buford Mad Dog Tannen, fastest gun in the West.
Oh, really?
Trip to the racetrack on his 21st birthday made him a millionaire overnight.
He went back to,
Share in the excitement of a fabulous winning streak. Learn how Biff parlayed that lucky winning streak into the vast empire called Biffco. Turned Hill Valley's dilapidated courthouse into a beautiful casino hotel.
God bless America.
Meet the women who...
That's how you make yourself lovable in America.
In 1973, he realized his lifelong romantic dream by marrying his high school sweetheart.
That poor woman. Ugh! Oh, dude!
No! Hey, great, you come with us upstairs.
We can do this the easy way or the hard way.
Whoa, shivers. That was the guy from the Titanic. Rose's fiance, right?
Just relax, Marty.
Oh no.
You've been asleep for almost 2 hours.
I love the parallels.
You're safe and sound now. Back on the good old 27th floor.
27th floor.
Oh no!
Yes, it's me, Marty. Are you all right?
I'm fine. It's just that you're so big.
Uh-huh.
Everything's gonna be fine, Marty. Are you hungry?
Oh my God, it's your father.
My father.
Oh my goodness.
You're supposed to be in Switzerland, you little son of a bitch!
Bro.
My father.
Damn it, Lorraine, do you know how much perfectly good dough I've blown on this no-good kid of yours, huh? On all 3 of them?
The least we can do with all that money is provide a better life for our children.
Marty is your kid, not mine.
Oh.
He's a butthead just like his old man was.
You're not even half the man he was.
You son of a bitch!
Always the little hothead, huh? You want to take a poke at me?
Yeah, honestly, good luck.
I'm leaving.
Oh, so go ahead. Who's gonna pay for your cosmetic surgery, Lorraine?
You were the one who wanted me to get these things.
Yikes.
And I won't only cut off you, I'll cut off your kids.
You wouldn't.
Oh, wouldn't I? I'll cancel all her credit cards. She can...
Yeah, she's trapped. That sucks.
Well, maybe you'd like to have all 3 of your kids behind bars, just like your brother Joey.
All right, Biff. You win. I'll stay.
I'll be back up here in an hour, so you better not be.
That's money, man. It only amplifies what traits you already have. Just makes bad people diabolical.
I had it coming. He's my husband, and he takes care of all of us.
How can he be your husband? How can you leave Dad for him?
Marty, are you feeling all right?
No!
Oh.
Where's my father? Where's George McFly?
Your father is in the same place he's been for the past 12 years. Oak Park Cemetery.
Yeah. Yikes. So what, Biff just swooped in after George left? Or maybe that's the reason why George is in the cemetery?
No. This can't be happening.
Dude, this is crazy, this movie so far.
God, no, this can't be happening. This can't be happening.
I'm afraid it is happening,
Oh.
Marty, all of it.
Thank God.
I went to the public library to try to make sense out of all the madness.
It's like we're in hell or something.
No, it's Hill Valley, although I can't imagine hell being much worse. Oh, I need.
Right.
I'm sorry, boy.
This is so, like, dystopian-like. I love it. Are there movies like this, like, recently?
Prior to this point in time, Somewhere in the past, the timeline skewed into this tangent alternate 1985. Recognize this? It's the bag the sports book came in. I found them in the time machine.
And it's not a different universe. It's just replaced the old timeline.
The top of Biff's cane. I mean, old Biff from the future.
Correct.
Holy shit.
You see,
Yeah,
while we
indeed.
were in the future, stole the time machine, went back in time,
Yeah.
and gave the book to himself at some point in the past.
How did that affect the future they were in before they left, you know?
He had all the race results in the sports almanac. That's how he made his entire fortune.
Son of a bitch stole my idea.
Yeah, except he's a terrible person.
It's my fault.
Oh.
The whole thing is my fault. If I hadn't bought that damn book. All in the past. You mean the future?
Whatever.
Whatever.
If we travel into the future, from this point in time, it will be the future of this.
Exactly. You can only fix things now by going backwards.
This has happened to me.
Crackpot inventor.
We have to find out the exact date, how, where, and when young Biff got his hands on that sports almanac.
You don't need to find the exact moment, just anywhere after he got the almanac, before things change too much, you know? Oh, that's a spoiler. I want to watch that.
Bulletproof vest! Great flick! Great friggin' flick!
Who says that? Great flick!
How'd you get past my security downstairs?
Gray's Sports Almanac.
Hmm.
You heard him, girls.
Yeah, he knows it's serious.
Sit down!
Oh my gosh, dude. I love how intense he is.
November 12th, 1955, that was when?
November 12th, 1955. That was the date I went back. That was the date of the famous Hill Valley lightning storm.
I just picked my car up from the shop because I'd rolled it in a drag race a few days earlier.
I thought you crashed into a manure truck.
Don't.
How do you know about that?
Yeah, don't give it away, mate.
My father told me about it.
So there I was, minding my own business. Crazy old codger with a cane shows up. He says he's my distant relative. I don't see any resemblance. He says this book will tell me the outcome of every sporting event till the end of the century. All I have to do is bet on the winner, and I'll never lose.
Oh, the fact he's still got 15 years on that?
Someday a crazy, wild-eyed scientist or a kid may show up asking about that book, if that ever happens.
Whoop!
Biff, you're forgetting one thing. What the hell is that?
I'm so glad that works.
You're dead, you little son of a bitch!
Oh, burn. I love that he still has those three guys. Nice. Yeah. Oh boy.
Go ahead, kid. Suicide will be nice and neat.
They're gonna match up the bullet with that gun.
Kid, I own the police. They couldn't match up the bullet that killed your old man.
Son of a...
Two McFlys with the same gun.
Yes! Yes! I love that. Come on. Hello! So badass.
We gotta go back to 1955.
I don't believe it.
That was a very successful mission, man. They've been very fortunate, despite how unfortunate things have been.
Could mean that that point in time inherently contains some sort of cosmic significance, as if it were the temporal junction point for the entire space-time continuum.
I think it's kind of a coincidence, but I also think it's just a direct consequence of inventing the time machine close to that time period.
We're not going back now.
Yep.
Doc, what about Jennifer? What about Einstein?
Assuming we succeed in our mission, this alternate 1985 will be changed back into the real 1985.
Succeed.
We must succeed.
Yeah, damn right. Far out.
Old Biff will show up to give young Biff the almanac. We must let old Biff believe he succeeded so that he'll leave 1955 and bring the DeLorean back to the future.
Right.
There are now two of me here, and there are two of you here.
Oh! Yeah, right.
The younger me that helps the other you get back to 19...
Marty!
Remember the lightning bolt at the clock tower?
Yeah.
That event doesn't happen until tonight. Must be very careful not to run into your other self. Let me give you some money. Get yourself some 50s clothes.
Check, Doc.
Something inconspicuous!
Doc, come in, Doc.
Dude, inconspicuous.
I don't think this is Biff's house. It looks like some old lady lives here.
Yeah. I'm going to get my car, Grandma.
When are you coming back?
Football.
There's no way he's mean to kids too.
Is it your ball? You want it back? Go get it.
Dude, he's such a loser. That's horrible. I knew he was a bad guy in the first movie, but this is just showing how awful he is. Like, truly awful. He did sexually assault her in the first movie, though, so that was,
$300 for a couple of dents? No, hey, that's bullshit, Terry.
No, Biff, it was horseshit. The whole car was full of...
The manure. I remember that.
$300 job?
I can't even have lunch in the shop.
I get it.
Around
Yeah, Terry. Yeah. Hey, nice dress, Lorraine. Although I think you'd look better wearing nothing at all.
oh my gosh.
Washing my hair.
Ah, that's about as funny as a screen door on a battleship.
Screen door in a submarine, you dork.
Yeah, gosh, he gets them all wrong. Make like a tree and get out of here.
I'm going with Calvin Klein, okay?
Calvin Klein. No, it's not okay.
Get your cooties off of me!
When are you gonna get it through your thick skull, Lorraine? You're my girl.
Ugh.
Even if you had $1 million.
Ah!
Yes, thank you.
I'm gonna marry you someday, Lorraine. Someday you'll be my wife.
Someone arrest this guy. What the hell?
I can help make it happen.
Oh yeah, who are you, Miss Lonely Hearts?
Just get in the car, butthead.
Who are you calling butthead? Butthead. Nobody can start this car but me. Hey! Hey, what were you driving on that? Oh. This cost me $300!
Would you shut up about the car? This book tells the future. Tells the results of every major sports event till the end of the century. And I'm giving it to you.
Well, that's very nice. Thank you very much. Why don't you make like a tree and get out?
Yes, he said it.
Idiot, make like a tree and leave. You sound like a damn fool when you say it wrong.
Oh.
You could make a fortune with this book. Let me show you.
Here comes Decker with a kick. It's up. It looks good, folks. It looks very good. CLA wins 19-17.
I told you it's in this book. All you gotta do is bet on the winner and you'll never lose.
Makes sense.
You damn fool! Get a safe! Keep
Yeah.
it locked up. One day, kid, or a crazy, wild-eyed old man
That's a problem that it's on him all the time. Oh no. Guess you're gonna have to wait, buddy.
He's got the book. The old man's gone too. I'm locked in Biff's garage. You gotta fly the DeLorean over here.
I can't take the DeLorean out in the daylight. But don't worry, Marty. Somehow I'll get over there.
Doc! Perfect.
I told you, Grandma, I'm going to the dance.
I like that he lives with his grandma because it kind of shows he doesn't have any sort of like, well, his parents aren't around, or at least he doesn't have sort of any parental figures, which kind of might contribute to why he is the way he is. I don't know. It's a neat little detail. Dude, careful. I love that he says that. Great Scott. Oh, right. Oh, this is crazy. The fact that all of this is happening, I can't believe it. As if you could make the stakes any higher.
Marty, listen, we may have to abort this entire plan. It's getting much too dangerous. Marty, you must be extremely careful not to run into your other self.
My other self?
Yes!
Oh, speak of the devil.
You must not let your other self see you. The consequences could be disastrous. Excuse me, sir. Be a pal, hand me a 5/8 inch wrench out of that toolbox. 5/8?
Do you notice the camera wobbling on the left? I like that though, the two different shots they're doing. They just put them together.
Conducting some sort of weather experiment.
I noticed they did that with Phoebe and her sister a lot in Friends.
Thanks. Nice talking to you. Maybe we'll bump into each other sometime again in the future.
Oh.
Or in the past.
Dang it, man. I can just tell the stakes are going to be so intense compared to the first movie. Are you guys kidding me? Are they trying to get everybody drunk on purpose? Like the worst kind of people.
Wait, where's that punk Calvin Klein? Get going.
Here you come.
I'm Reed.
Oh, mate, that's crazy. Yeah. It's heavy, hey? Bro. That was almost silent.
Well, Mr. Cannon.
Why, Mr. Strickland, it's nice to see you, sir.
Is that liquor I smell, Cannon?
I don't know what liquor smells like because I'm too young to drink it.
Sports statistics, interesting subject. Homework, Cannon?
No, it ain't homework because I ain't at home.
Slacker!
Yeah, he's a character that definitely deserves that wrath.
I'd like to have that in writing. Yeah, me too.
This is actually an insane writing choice to make them go back in time to the same point that they've gone back in time before. So there's multiple copies of him. Oh, dude. Maybe you shouldn't have wore a leather coat. I can imagine all the sounds. Oh, dude! Oh, gosh. The fact that he's this intense, even without anybody around. Oh, come on, come on. Just get it, grab it. This is your chance. Dude! Ouch. Yeah, that was convenient.
Yes!
Oh, no! Wait, he switched out the cover?
I don't. Biff must still have it with him. All I got is the damn cover.
Then where's Biff?
Here, Ash.
I mean, he could be anywhere by now.
Marty, the entire future depends on you finding Biff and getting that book back.
Stop it, Biff!
Yeah, you know where Biff is.
I gotta go. I got one chance. My old man's about to deck Biff.
Nice. I'm so glad that didn't change.
Talk about deja vu.
Mm-hmm.
Are you okay?
Are you okay?
Okay, everybody, let's back up now, huh? Let's back up. Let's everybody just back up and give him a little bit.
Oh no.
Yo!
Oh, dude.
It's fine.
He's gonna lose honor points for that.
Tim! Hey, he's in disguise! Guys, what's that?
They're so dumb. Oh. 1885? Oh no! Oh, that's gonna come back for sure. That was so intentional. Okay, good. I'm so glad that nothing's been affected there. That would just make things so complicated.
Where did he go? He just came in here.
Bro, lose the hat.
How the hell he changes clothes so fast?
Alright. So that's something that's different about this situation now.
This guy's chased me to the gym and they're gonna jump me!
Then get out of there!
The other me, the one that's up on stage playing Johnny B. Good!
You're the self who missed the lightning bolt of the clock tower. You won't get back to the future, and we'll have a major paradox.
You mean one of those things that can destroy the universe?
Yes. See, this is what I like about this version of time travel, is there is that risk of paradoxes and, you know, the universe blowing up and stuff like that. It makes the stakes so much higher than just having an alternate timeline, almost like a different dimension, you know? Like the past becoming your present.
Go, Johnny, go,
Don't destroy the whole show. That will just make things worse. Nice.
I can't guess you guys aren't ready for that yet.
Damn, dude.
I'll be landing at the school roof in about 1 minute.
I'll be there.
Hey, bud! You think that stupid disguise would get by me? You and me, right now.
dude.
Oh, thanks.
Good, thank you.
Eat chicken?
No.
That's it, isn't it?
This is the start. This is the start, man. Don't. Don't.
Nobody calls me chicken.
Oof. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh no.
You my stuff. Oh, and this one's from my car. Oh.
I can't believe that. All because he couldn't back down. Obviously, the Doc is smart in not, well, wanting to destroy the time machine, but also a lot of it would be fine if it was just the Doc by himself doing all of this stuff.
It's my fault, Doc. I should have got out of there sooner.
No time for that now. Where did he go?
East towards the River Road Tunnel.
Get in!
Thunderstorm is heading for Hill Valley.
Yes, I love that. I love when we get callbacks to things from earlier in the movie. On paper, Marty McFly is like the coolest character. He does skateboarding, he's an electric guitarist, he sings.
Community calendar. The Hill Valley Women's Club bake sale will be held tomorrow afternoon. Sports fans out there was a lot of action
Come on,
today.
mate.
Ohio State
Oh,
beat Iowa.
come on.
Maryland defeated Clemson
Dude.
45-12. Repeating tonight's earlier weather bulletin.
Oh my gosh. Oh, great. Oh my gosh, dude.
I'll teach him.
Alright, you've got the element of surprise again. Oh. Oh. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, that was badass. Oh, dang it, dude. This is the worst place for this to happen. Go. I'm so glad Biff just likes to toy with him. Unlike in the first movie when he literally tried to run him over so quick. Yes, 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 yes. Come on. No. Yes. Again.
Yes.
That is so satisfying. There goes another few $100. Yeah, if I was him, I'd be crying. Twice in one day. Yeah, that's a lesson in meddling with a time continuum. Oh, that's what that was for. That's the payoff. Right, because in 1985, his book got published, right?
It's the ripple effect! The future is dark! Now let's go home!
Let's get our asses back to the future! Well, be careful! You don't want to get struck by lightning!
Oh, there it is. I knew it. What was with the 9-9?
Doc.
Yeah, it's fine. He didn't get destroyed. He just went in time somewhere.
Doc, come in, Doc.
He's gone.
Doc, do you read me? Doc!
Oh, wait, but that means he's trapped here, though. Wait, so what the hell does he do now, then? Again, I love the spinning. You okay, buddy?
Mr. McFly!
Oh.
Huh?
Is your name Marty McFly?
Uh-huh.
I've got something for you.
Oh my gosh.
A letter.
Why is he so intense?
A bunch of us at the office were kind of hoping maybe you could shed some light on the subject. So we've had that envelope in our possession for the past 70 years.
Right. Because when he got struck by lightning, he went back to 1885.
That it be delivered to a young man with your description at this exact
destination at this exact minute.
This is what I love about time travel.
Did you say 70 years?
Yeah, 70 years, 2 months, 12 days to be exact. Here, sign on line 6, please. Here you are.
It's from the top!
That is insane. I love time travel, man.
Alive and well. I've been living happily these past 8 months in the year 1885. September 1885!
Wait, Ken!
He's in the Old West, but he's alive! There's only one man who can help me.
Oh, you're kidding me. Dude, this is insane. The amount of stuff that's going on. Immediately he's back. That would mess with your head.
Okay, relax, Doc. It's me.
Just sent you back to the future.
Yeah. Oh, I know you did send me back to the future, but I'm back from the future.
That is insane.
Great Scott.
Indeed. That's heavy. Mate, I can see why people said that watching the third movie pretty close after the second movie's important, because that didn't even feel like the end of the movie just there. Like, it felt like it was to be continued. Mate, I mean, what that movie did well was just how masterfully consistent it was. Like, with the different events happening and how they all affected each other and stuff. Like, obviously, there was a couple questions I had about, you know, better ways they could have done things, or, you know, if this thing happened, then why did that happen? But, you know, I think for the most part, the writing was really well done, really well thought out. You're obviously going to have a few problems with something that complex. I mean, what a complicated film, and I think they did a brilliant job at explaining everything and making it understandable. I think like one of my favorite parts from movies like this is when a situation like that happens, right, where the doc is sent back to 1885. Just moments later, there's a letter from him that he wrote 70 years ago, specifically for him in that point in time. It's insane. I love it. It's so fun how so much can happen across time in such a small amount of time in the present. It's so cool to see stuff like that happen in a movie like this. Obviously, it was funny seeing what this movie, well, you know, what they thought in the time this movie was made, what 2015 could look like. I don't think it's meant to be taken too literally, like this is what we believe the world could look like. I think there was some satirical aspects to it, like they were going, oh, wouldn't it be funny if things were like this? Maybe some of the things in that depiction were what they believed would happen, but yeah, I think if people are watching this movie going, this is what they thought 2015 would be like, I think they're kind of missing a lot of the jokes and some of the points that the writers were trying to make about their own time period. I'm so excited for the third movie though, because I'm guessing he's going to go back to the Old West then. And based on that, right, I mean, there was a small hint to it earlier in the movie when they said that Biff's, I think it was his grandfather or great-grandfather, was a gunslinger or something like that. So I'm assuming he's going to come into it at some point, right? I mean, it would only make sense. The writers do stuff like that on purpose, obviously. So I'm keen to see how that's going to go down. I think the whole idea of telling somebody, right, in the past, all these things about, you know, sporting events, so that they win millions and, well, billions of dollars. And that affecting the future, I think, was a really cool concept. How one person can change so much about a place just because they have a lot of money. It's awful, isn't it? It's like, yeah, that's what money can do. It can be so destructive. Him burning the book and getting rid of it, or well, Doc not wanting him to know the future, in my opinion, was less about the consequences of what you know, can happen to time continuum, but more about just what money can do to a person. I think money that hasn't been earned can affect you so negatively. So even someone as nice as Marty, if he was just given money without, you know, the real effort or the work, yeah, it could completely turn him into a horrible person. It was even worse, the fact that it was given to someone who's bad. Like, oh gosh. What a terrible 1985 that they went back to. I think that was the craziest part of the movie for me. was just seeing how much the world had changed. It was almost apocalyptic. It was crazy. The whole movie, I just felt like I was on my toes. It was so intense. Like the first movie was great. I think better in the sense that the writing was really well done. Character development was really well done. I like that it was so focused on just him trying to get his mother and father to get together in the past. I think that was really cute. This movie, I think, it was good in a unique way that it just upped the stakes. The whole movie was just so intense. It really felt like an epic. And I love the direction they took with it. So I can't imagine what the third movie is going to be like. So yeah, I absolutely love this movie. Look out for the third movie. I'm not sure whether I'm going to upload again in 2 days. I'm going to try to get back on track with the 4 uploads a week. But I'm still a little unwell. So I'm just kind of just gauging how I'm doing. So just don't expect something to happen in the next 2 days. Who knows? We'll see. But yeah, anyway, again, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Stay cozy.